How's it going, Smashers? I'm DatSmashBro, and welcome to the Moveset Ideas series. With each new installment of Smash Brothers, there's a lot of new combatants for everyone to enjoy. For this series, I do moveset creations and predictions for potential newcomers. And for this video, we will be looking over a character who is a devil-hunting hybrid with the love of pizzas and ice cream sundaes, known as Dante. Dante, aka Anthony Tony Redgrave, is the main character of the Devil May Cry series. He debuted in the first installment on August 23, 2001 for the PlayStation 2. The series was created by Hideki Kamiya and published by Capcom, who've created and published other games under their belt, like Street Fighter. As mentioned earlier, Dante is a hybrid, half demon to be Pacific. He is the son of Sparta and Eva. Throughout the games, he be going head-to-head with his older twin brother, Virgil. He vows to put an end to the ones that killed his mother and corrupted his brother. Since Dante's inception to the public, he became very popular amongst gamers, and the face of the franchise as well. Even when his nephew is in the spotlight, Dante still outperforms Nero. The man's been impaling himself so many times throughout the years with Rebellion, he might as well become emo. Wait a minute. Dante has made many appearances outside of his games, like in Project X Zone, Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate, and Infinite. His emo version is playable in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and he's a Mii Fighter costume in Smash Ultimate.
What the hell is this?
Exactly, Dante, exactly. Even though he's a costume in Ultimate, the question is this: what if Dante was converted into a playable fighter in Smash? I've managed to put together an entire move set for him. Me and a lot of other people did, but this is my version of it to clear things up. I've also made an illustration of it all so people can have a visual understanding on how the character's fighting style could perform in the game. Disclaimer: what you are about to see is not an official move set by the Smash developers or Sakurai's company. This was made for fun and speculating. While I did made this to be as accurate as possible, the whole moveset could be changed if the character were to be included in future installments. So folks, without further ado, let's slay the moveset of Dante. In Smash, Dante will have his DMC3's appearance as his default costume. Most of the moves I will present in this video will come from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Devil May Cry 5 games as references. Also, Dante in Smash will be a true combo fighter, as in comboing with him will be great for competitive gameplay. On his size, he will be at Ike's height. He will attack fast in some moves, while the others will have a little delay to them. His attack power is neutral, and his speed in this game could be neutral as well. For balancing purposes, his moveset will be diversified in sword, magic, and hand-to-hand combat. For his jab attack, he swings his sword, Rebellion, in 3 different ways. The last swing will knock back the opponent. He won't have a rapid jab at the end for this basic attack. This is more likely used as a simple combo to rack up damage. If you manage to hold down the A button, he will charge up and perform his drive attack, in which he will launch a slash projectile in front of him. For his front tilt, he does his shredder attack. He spins Rebellion in a circular motion in front of him. This attack has a multi-hit effect on it. This could KO the other fighter at a high damage percentage. Dante's up tilt is him performing an uppercut slash. This is his light attack he does in MVC3. But in Smash Brothers, this move launches the fighter into the air. This is one of his combo starters. You can repeat the attack to rack up in damage and follow up with an aerial move. This could potentially KO the other fighter at a high percentage. His down tilt attack is him swiping towards the ground. This attack will cause a pop-up effect to occur, in which you can also perform a follow-up attack. Just like his up tilt, this attack strength is weak on low percent. The only time that his other sword will show up is when he is using the drive attack move, while majority of his sword attacks will be of him wielding Rebellion. Now that we've gotten through his basic ground attacks, let's head on up to his basic aerial moves. The aerials will consist of Dante using a different weapon for one, and physical melee attacks for the others. For his neutral air, he performs the revolver attack. He spins himself in a rapid circular motion wielding Cerberus. This is his standard follow-up attack that Dante uses to combo into. This attack, as seen, has a multi-hit effect on it, and will launch the fighter. For his front air attack, he does a combo attack with Balrog. Balrog is one of Dante's devil arms that is a gauntlet, greaves, and shoulder pads. For Smash Brothers, he does a 2-hit combo, like this move, Firestorm. This attack will launch the fighter forward at a high percentage. This move will have a fire effect on it every time he uses Balrog. To give you the heads up, you will be seeing Balrog a bit more in this move set. For the back air, he swipes Rebellion behind him. While most of his aerial attacks comes out quick, his back air will come out slow. Because of that, this move is considered his strongest aerial attack. This will KO the fighter at a high damage percentage. His up air is him doing an upward kick with Balrog. This attack can be a great finisher for Dante to use. For the down air, he does his Helmbreaker move. This attack is used to bring down the opponent after an aerial combo attack. Just like the move performs, this attack has a meteor effect on it. You should be careful with this if done off the stage. The aerials are made for follow-up attacks after he does his up or down tilt attack, because they easily connect with each other. For his dash attack, he uses his other devil arm weapons, Agni and Rudra. In MVC3 and Infinite, he is seen using them as a combo attack. In Smash, he dashes forward and slices up opponents with both of the swords. This move has a multi-hit effect on it as well and can KO the fighters at a high damage percentage. Okay, now folks, let's go on over to his Smash attacks. For his forward smash attack, Dante swings Rebellion. This is also an attack he does in MVC3. This will launch and KO the other fighters at a high percent. For his up smash, he uses Balrog. This is a powerful Shoryuken-like attack called Rising Dragon. In Smash, he launches you upward in a fiery fashion. This will KO the fighter at a high percent as well. You should also be careful with this, because it could leave you open for the other fighters to retaliate. And for the down smash, he performs the Crazy Dance attack. Dante spins himself around and around at a lower angle while holding onto Rebellion for a ride. Just like Shulk's down smash, this has a multi-hit effect on it. After he spins around 3 times, he does a slash attack as a finisher. This will KO the fighters. Now that we're done with his smash attacks, let's make things interesting with his specials. Dante's special attacks will be of him using other weapons and sword attacks. For his neutral special, of course, he wields his trademark dual pistols, Ebony and Ivory. These guns are a big part of Dante like Rebellion. You can use these guns in different ways. If you just tap the B button in a rapid fashion, he will fire both Ebony and Ivory straight forward. But if you hold down the B button, he will fire out Ebony only, because Ebony's bullet will do more damage than Ivory. If you hold down the B button and press the left analog stick slightly in any direction after the B button, he will perform the twosome time attack in which he fires both guns all over the place, hitting multiple opponents. If you tap the B button while airborne, he will do the rainstorm move. And if you hold down the B button while in the air, he does the normal shot, in which he fires both guns at the same time. This attack can be used to take on the fighters at a distance. Just in case you want to know about the details of the guns, Ebony has a long range and low firing rate, but can have a more powerful shot blast if charged up. While Ivory also has a long range, but a rapid firing rate. Its attack strength is somewhat lesser than Ebony. For his side special attack, he does the Million Stab attack. Dante lunges himself forward and starts piercing the opponent with Rebellion at a rapid pace and launches them with a powerful thrust attack at the end. If this move is done in the air, he won't lunge forward, but will go into the Million Stab move right away. This move can rack up on the damage and launches the fighter off the stage. On the ground, this move must connect in order for it to do the Million Stabs. For his recovery, he does the High Time attack. Dante launches himself and the opponent upward with an slash attack. This attack is another great combo starting move. Here are the details. By simultaneously pressing up and B fast, he will just do the High Time move. But holding up and B at the same time will allow Dante to do the Aerial Rave attack, in which he slashes the fighter 4 times airborne. This move also has another game-changing method for you to do. If you do the aerial rave attack and cancel or let go of the B button after the second slash attack, you can follow up with any normal aerial attack, except the back air attack, because he only attacks behind him. So just hold up and B until the second slash attack, and you can press the A button and use the left analog stick to follow up with an aerial attack. You can do the same exact thing with his specials. Dante will go into a free fall state after he does his recovery move. I know some of y'all are thinking, this moveset is pretty tamed, but something is missing. Something that makes Dante stands out. In other words, you are wondering where's the rest of his weapons and attacks at. Well, they are located in his down special attack. This special is similar to Hero's command selection. Hero can choose which special attack he can use. But for Dante, he won't have a selection screen for him to choose his move. Instead, the name of the move or attack will be at the bottom of the damage display. Just like the Dragon Quest hero, Dante is packing a plethora of attack moves with this special. Here are the special moves, weapons, and attacks that are listed. 1. Stinger. 2. Round Trip. 3. Dance Macabre. 4. Interceptor. 5. Four-handed. 6. Balrog Light Blow. 7. Balrog Fly Dragon. 8. Balrog Combo. 9. Balrog Combo 2. 10. Friction. 11. Cavalier. 12. Cavalier Air Combo. 13. King Cerberus Combo. 14. Crystal. 15. Revolver. 16. Thunderclap. 17. Role Play. 18. Shot Shell. 19. Kalina and Howitzer Shot. 20. Kalina and Hysteric. 21. Double Kalina and Cascade. 22. Double Kalina and Multiple Twins. 23. Double Kalina and Mega Cascade. 24. Dr. Faust Red Shot. 25. Dr. Faust, Man in the Red. 26. Dr. Faust Red Hot Night. 27. Royale Block. 28. Royale Release. 29. Twister. 30. Jam Session. 31. Multilock. And for the final special number, $32 million. My God, that was a lot. These are the 32 moves that Dante can perform by pressing down and the B button at the same time. These moves won't show up in order, instead the moves will pop up randomly after you use the first move at the bottom of the screen. This special does not have any meter to it, but instead, if the player uses 3 moves in a row back-to-back at a short period of time, you won't be able to use any of the down special attack moves for about 10 to 15 seconds of in-game time, because of the cooldown effect that will be happening. One more thing about this. Some special moves requires you to be on the ground in order for you to use them. Otherwise, Dante will not do that attack. Alright, let's go on over to his grabs. For Dante's grabs, he uses his guns in 2 of them, and a physical and sword attack in the other 2. For his forward throw, he blasts the opponent with his sawed-off shotgun. For his back throw, he kicks the fighter behind him. The up throw is Dante slashing the fighter upward into the air, similar to his up tilt. The down throw is Dante putting the fighter on the ground and pumping bullets into the opponent with ebony and ivory. The forward throw and up throw can kill the opponent at a high damage percentage, while the back throw will send them flying backwards. It won't kill though. The down throw, however, can have a pop-up effect, in which you can perform a follow-up attack. Now before we get to the final smash, most fighters in Smash can air dodge by pressing the shield button. But for Dante, instead of giving him a standard air dodge, he will be given the Skystar ability. This aerial maneuver of his allows Dante to perform an air dash. It will allow him to either get back to the stage easily, or better yet, allow Dante to continue with aerial combos. If you manage to do his air dash after an aerial attack, you can continue or extend the aerial attacks with more moves. You will only be able to do 1 air dash on each aerial attack strings. And now, let's go on over to his final smash. For Dante's final smash, it can be him transforming into his most powerful form, the Sin Devil trigger from Devil May Cry 5. It can be a cut scene of him trapping other fighters into a void and attacking them in this form. I've excluded his normal Devil Trigger form from his down special list, because I want the Sin Devil Trigger to be a part of his final smash. Giving him the normal Devil Trigger in that list could be problematic for competitive players. For his stage, it can be Red Grave City from Devil May Cry 5. This is the hometown of Dante and Virgil growing up. Anyways, the players can be fighting on the rooftop of buildings. That's really the only thing that I can think of when it comes to the platforming. Demon spawns can be seen crawling all over the place in the background. So folks, what do you think? Pretty interesting, huh? That's all I have for the moveset of Dante. If you have any thoughts or anything you would like to add to this, make sure to put it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications. I also can do video requests for other characters' moveset ideas as well. If interested, you can check out my previous moveset videos I did on this channel. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next moveset. See y'all later.